actually, Roo. Heard about your mate leaving town.
Oh, yeah?
Any chance that room's available now?
Why?
I just like Casey to move into it.
Yeah, well, you know, there's other people living there, so I'd have to ask them.
Oh, yeah, of course, but like, you don't think there'd be a problem with it? Do you?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Good, I'd appreciate that.
I'm not that comfortable with it.
Why's that?
Well, it's because of Heath, you know, with everything that's going on. I don't think it's a
This
good
is
idea.
Casey, it's not Heath.
Yeah, I know.
And you're assuming Heath had something to do with what happened at the BNS, which he didn't.
I don't want to turn the house into a River Boy safe house. I mean, you know what I mean?
It's not going to happen. Like, all Casey wants is a roof over his head and a place to hit the books for his HSC, and he can't do that in a motel room. He can't.
I don't know.
Come on, Drew. Give him a chance, eh? If anything happens you don't approve of, he's out. No questions asked.
Well, I'd hold you to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. Tell him he can move his stuff into Savo, okay?
No, I appreciate it.
Are you serious? You want me to live at her place?
But you got a better plan? 'Cause the alternative is you move back home, you drop out of school, or you go back to the motel and struggle. It doesn't seem like much of a future to me, Case.
Not if you're going to say it like that.
You see Heath down there, you know what his problem is?
He's got a few.
No, he's lazy. Yeah, sure, he talks big, he's got his big plans, he's setting himself up with this and that, but it's nothing. It's just talk. Yeah, he will never test himself, he'll never know what he's really made of. But mate, what you're doing, and moving out of home, getting your HSC, that's putting yourself to the test. So even if you fail, you gave it a shot. And at the very least, you'll always be an outstanding delivery boy.
And if I don't fail?
If you don't fail, well then you're here, and that's good. You got to keep moving, you got to keep testing yourself. Then all of a sudden you're up here. You got a good job, respect, wife, kids if you want them. That's where you find out, who you really are, and what you can do. So you're up here, not down there.
Is that what you're doing? Evangelize?
Yeah, I got in, just making it happen. A new challenge comes along, I'll have a go at that too. Bottom line is, Casey, you don't get anywhere if you don't try. So this move, is it cool or what?
Guess so.
Good, you get going. I'll never talk to our lazy brother here. But I'll catch up with you later and I'll help you move your stuff.
Cheer up, Emo.
Hey, Princess.
Casey,
How's your eye?
fine. Mum hits harder than you.
What's going on with the coppers?
Nothing. Buckton's not asking me anymore, so it's good.
It's good, keep it that way. Stay out of trouble.
Wasn't in trouble in the first place, mate. You know, you sound more and more like them every day. So maybe you should just do us all a favour and sign up with your mates in blue. At least then we know what side you're on, eh? Look savvy, you want a hand?
Nah, it's fine. I haven't really got that much stuff.
Hey, what's going on?
Casey's moving in.
Oh, really? Since when?
Yeah, since today. I organised it with Ruth. She didn't tell you about it yet?
No, she didn't.
All right, well, look, I'm really sorry. It's my fault. I just was kind of desperate to find a good place for Casey.
Oh, that's cool. We're kind of heading out now, so do you guys mind locking up when you leave?
No worries.
Oh, where are we going?
Pitch meeting, Mr. Stewart.
Oh, good. Another thing we're not prepared for.
Well, what are you talking over with Alf?
I want him to keep leasing me his boat, but the last few months haven't exactly gone well.
Oh, you know, there's a trick to dealing with old blokes like Alf.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Well, you just show respect and ask him his advice. You watch, you lap it up. He'll lease you the boat. Guaranteed.
You reckon?
Oldest trick in the book. Should I ask you how your day's been or just pour you a drink?
It's tempting, but it's not a social visit. I know we don't have the results back from the DNA yet.
Then what is it?
The new inspector wants me to bring in the ringleaders behind the dope plantation.
You've been working that case for months, though.
I know. That's why I need your help. Rex, you gave us the tip-off about Brody. even if he did disappear without a trace. So, if you know anything else, now would be the time to tell me. And I'm not saying that you had any direct involvement, okay? But there are a number of river boys who've been connected to the plantation, including Heath.
How did I know this was all going to come back to him?
You can't blame me for asking the question.
Well, it's not the first time you've asked it, though, is it? When are you going to stop going after him?
Do you really think he's innocent? If Joyce gets Heath on rape charges, then he will make sure that he faces some really difficult questions. And who knows what Heath will say.
Yeah, and I swear, no matter what Heath says, none of it's going to lead back to me. Anyway, look, I'm sorry I can't help you with your boss. Now I've walked away from the boys, I don't hear anything anyway.
Look, just do what I say and we'll be sweet. We'll get in there with a truck and machetes and just take what we want. Gotta go. Bye. Come to congratulate me on my DNA test, huh?
Body searching.
Didn't know we were that close.
I've got a witness statement citing you as a drug dealer. Can you imagine how surprised that?
Couldn't get me on an assault charge, so now I'm a drug dealer. Right.
Are you?
Be my guest. So this is your way of scoring points with your boss, huh?
What are you on about?
You're not the only one who receives information. You can strip search me too, but you're not going to find anything.
It's clean.
I hope that witness of yours can stand up. She ain't getting me on anything else.
You should have just told him that you weren't interested.
And lose the lease on the boat.
Hey, you don't know what he would have done. I mean, Mr. Stewart's not that unreasonable. Well, not as unreasonable as his daughter. Really, what was Ruth thinking letting Casey move in here?
Well, it is her house.
Really, when was the last time she was even here?
Why do you think that might be? Hey, just making some dinner. Do you want some?
No, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me.
I'm busy, Charlie.
And I'm not. Why'd you tip Heath off about being watched? I mean, the only reason I can think of is that you knew what he was up to.
He's done nothing wrong.
Okay, then why warn him?
Well, what did you expect? You know, the bloke crosses the road without looking both ways first, and you threaten to arrest him.
Rex, I'm trying to do my job.
Yeah, well, he's my brother, Charlie. Yeah, you can't keep going after him without it affecting us. It doesn't work that way. Not in your world, and definitely not in mine.